YouTube, what's up guys? So this here is a face that you have not seen in a little while. Unless you watched one of my older videos recently, then that last statement was a lie. But the point I'm trying to make is that I haven't done a video in like 2 weeks, and that is weird for me. There's a reason why I haven't done a video in 2 weeks, and it's pretty serious. And if you want to find out that reason, why don't you just watch this video? Alright, first off, don't let the title get you too carried away, because I wasn't necessarily almost dying, but I was very, very close to being in a life-threatening situation. So maybe I was like almost dying, I don't know, but I'll just tell you the story and you guys can take it for what it is, alright? It started in Philadelphia. We were there filming for the pilot for the Revenge TV show we were going to pitch, and it was going great the first day, but the second day, not so fantastic. I was trying a trick, and before I go any further in the story, I'm just going to show you a couple tries of the trick I was attempting. Here it is. Alright, so a lot of you guys are thinking like, okay, that's a pretty cool trick, but that's not a big gap. What are you trying to tell us, Andy? Well, what you don't know is that I tried it for 2.5 hours, and without a break. I just like over and over again. And I don't know if you've ever tried a trick non-stop for 2.5 hours, but it does not feel too good. That night I got sick. I was thrown up all over the place. My like lower back hurt, and over the next like 3 days, it didn't get any better. I couldn't skate. I just felt like garbage. My whole body was just beat up. And when I got back to Cincinnati, I was just still feeling lousy, and I was like, this is not right. And my lower back, where my kidneys are, still hurt, and I was like, okay, this is really scary because kidneys aren't something you need to mess with. So I went to the emergency room, and the doctors were like, what the heck did you do? And I told them my story, and they're like, okay, well, your kidneys are really bad. There's no way you did this skateboarding. You have to have an underlying kidney problem that you didn't know about. So we're gonna have to admit you to the hospital. And there's a scale to gauge the health of your kidneys. It's like a creatinine level, and normal kidneys should be at a 1 or less on the creatinine scale. Mine were at a 7, and I don't know if you guys know what dialysis is, but when you're at 7, that's a dialysis level. Like I should have been on dialysis, and if it gets higher, that's towards like, hey, you need a kidney transplant. And then when you're in your 20s, that's horrifying. I was like, oh my gosh, I was scared. And I asked the doctors, I was like, is there any way that like my kidneys could just rebound and this could turn around and be okay? And they're like, there's a chance, but it's highly unlikely. We got to figure out what's wrong with you. So they did a biopsy on me, which is where they stick a needle like in my back and they tear a little piece of my kidney off so they can study it and find out like what's going on with them. And that was really weird. Like I was all numbed up and everything, but I could definitely feel like it ripping on my kidney like inside, and it felt really funky. I don't suggest that you guys willingly do that unless you need it. Do it, but I'm just saying it's not that fun. So 2 days later, my levels actually went down to a 5, and I was like, heck yeah, that's good. And then they got the biopsy, like the info on the biopsy back, and they came up with nothing. They were like, okay, well, you're at this point, my levels went down to like a 3.6. I was like, heck yeah, they're getting better. This is awesome. And they had no idea how I did it. So I guess I really did just do it by abusing my body on my skateboard so much, which they told me. They were like, hey, we have never seen or even heard of anyone physically abusing their kidneys this bad. Like I don't know if you want to be proud of that or something, but that's nuts. Like, yeah. Don't underestimate an idiot with a skateboard because he can get it done, right? But my kidneys got better, and after a week of being in the hospital, I was out. So, I am completely lucky and thankful that I was able to get out of the situation without being in a really, really bad... I can't even explain. Like, I'd have to go to the hospital like maybe 2 or 3 times a week and sit with a machine for 4 hours cleaning my blood because my kidneys couldn't do it for the rest of my life, or get a kidney transplant. And like, my life could have been a nightmare from here on out. But I'm one lucky dude. My kidneys turned around, and they were like, hey, you know what? We're not gonna be messed up. We're gonna be good. So I got to go get a checkup to make sure everything's all right. But like, they let me to the hospital. My kidneys were almost back to normal. So I cannot begin to explain like what I went through. It's been a really hectic 2 weeks for me, and I would like to take this opportunity just to thank all of my family and friends who came to visit me. Guys, I love you. That's awesome. Thank you for being by my side. Brittany, my girlfriend, as you guys probably know, she lives in like a city hour and a half away, and she like dropped all her work and came down and took care of me, and that was awesome. So thank you, babe. I love you. And this wire sucks. Sorry, I'm really upset with this whole wire situation. I'm fixing it, but yeah, I just wanted to fill you guys in. I have been abusing my kidneys and my body so much that I can't go on skating the way I used to. At first I thought I was never going to skate again, so that is not the case. I am going to be able to keep skating. I just can't skate like gaps and rails and drops like I used to. I'm going to have to re-strategize, but fear not, there will always be skating on this channel, and I'm going to be skating myself, so give me a little while to get back in the swing of things and let my body heal up, and I will return. But the Revenge guys are here, and we're going to keep filming them, and it's going to be a second, but things will get back to normal. That's why I haven't been here for 2 weeks, because my life has been all over the place, and I'm back now, and I'm here to do some videos, so expect some new ones, a lot of new ones here soon, because I'm going to really try to be on it, because it felt weird being away from you guys for 2 weeks. Is that a weird thing to say? I've been talking for 5 minutes. Okay, I'm sorry for babbling. I'll be back to my normal, structured ridiculousness, and there's some bloopers at the end of this, because I apparently forgot how to talk in my absence, so whatever. Alright, but guys, I'm not dead, and I'm doing alright. So, I'm back. So, goodbye. Man, this is a disaster. Later! Oh, it's times like these you just want to punch yourself in the face! Or sing about it like an idiot. Drink some apple juice, because I have like a big gallon of it right here. That is refreshing. And when you drink it, your voice sounds like this. I don't know why, but the girls dig it. That's a lie. And if you stay tuned, I'm going to tell you why. What happened. I'm going to tell you all the info. Better get E-News on the line, or a handkerchief or something, because people are going to be crying. That is proof that I don't think before I talk when I make these videos. Face that you have not seen in a little while. Okay, I was in Philadelphia, which is on the East Coast. Why did I say that? People just don't even know where Philadelphia is. Explain to you why I'm an idiot. Oh wait, I can't explain that because I am an idiot.